Hello and welcome. This tutorial is for those who have basic knowledge about fragments, although I've tried my best to simplify it so that you can easily follow along. So these are my files. We have the Kotlin files and the layout files. In the layout files, we have the main activity XML, we have the fragment1 XML, and fragment2 XML. In the Kotlin files, we have the main KT, the fragment2 KT, and the fragment1 KT. Our app has two fragments and main activity. In the main activity, we have two buttons and a container for the two fragments. In fragment 1, we have 4 view components. That's the title text view, the username edit text, the font edit text, and the button for sending data from fragment 1 to fragment 2. In fragment 2, we have 3 view components. That's the title text view, username text view, and font text view. Now let's try running our app and see the result. Click the play button on the Android Studio tab and wait as our app is building. Let's enter the username as maybe Tom and the font as 1, 2, and 3, and click send data from fragment 1, and there get a null. Let's try with a different name, maybe Jack, and font maybe 456, and then click that send data from fragment 1. Again get null. Okay, so what's happening here? Let's try and check our code to see if there are any errors in the fragment 1. There are no errors, as you can see, and in the fragment 2 there are no errors as well. Therefore, everything seems to be fine. So simply, this means that data is being sent but does not reach its destination. To be able to fetch this data, we will invoke a function from the parent fragment manager, that's the set fragment result. This function takes 2 arguments, that's the request key and the bundle. The request key is a unique identifier that will be used by the fragment result listener in the second fragment to receive the sent data, and the bundle will transport the data in key value pairs. In the request key, let's give a unique name like from fragment 1, and in the bundle, let's give the bundle itself. And let's comment this one out for now. In the second fragment, we will get the result by invoking the set fragment result listener from the parent fragment manager. This function takes in 2 arguments, the request key and the lifecycle owner. We will copy paste the request key from the first fragment. Let's use Ctrl+C for copying and Ctrl+V for pasting in Windows. And the lifecycle owner will be the fragment 2. And since we are in the fragment 2, we'll use this as the lifecycle owner. And then we'll introduce a lambda function with 2 parameters. For now, don't worry about lambda functions, just follow along, okay? These lambda functions has two parameters. The first parameter is the request key that we set earlier, and the second parameter is the result, that is carrying our data in key value pairs. Now let's get the data using the result.getString. Let's cut this one and paste it here. I'm commenting this out for now. Replace the arguments with our parameter result in both the username dot text and the phone dot text. And finally, click the play button in our Android Studio to run our app. Let's wait as our app is building. This time round, let's enter a different name, like Tom, and phone number like 12345, and then click send data from fragment 1. Congratulations, everything works perfect. Now let's try with the different values. Username Jen, phone 254, and click send data. Boom, everything works fine. So if it has worked for you or you're getting any errors, kindly leave a comment and I'll get back to you. Thank you.